Alright, let's try this game out. You never know an event. Alright, what is this? Tutorial. You're investigator. Welcome to Arkham Horror. Who will be your investigator in this new adventure? Okay, so I have played something similar to Arkham Horror, but not exactly Arkham Horror, so I have a rough idea of what these stats are, but I actually have no idea what the hell is going on, honestly. So let me take a look. So we have characters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay. Harvey Walters, the professor. Mental resistance 45. Is that good or bad? Okay, I'll know. 45. Okay. Mentoring. Harvey increases the range for groups attack, magic, and range attacks. So he's like a support guy. Investigation. He's good at searching for stuff. All right. Combat initiative. Weak, average. So he's like a mage. He's pretty bad. He has some sort of traumas? I have no idea.
Move aside, boys. It's my turn.
No. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to start with one of them. Okay. So Jenny Barnes is the Delianet, mental resistance of 50. I do what I want. Cannot be inflicted with the restrained condition. I don't know what any of these mean, so we're gonna figure that out. Investigation, physical. I can't imagine her to be physical. She's quite strong in range attacks though. Like she's pretty good in combat.
That's my cue to play.
Oh, this guy's high mental resistance. Okay, the musician increases the group's mental resistance. That guy seems pretty useful, and he's pretty strong in terms of combat. I might choose this guy. Kate Winthrop, the scientist, mental resistance of 60. Troubled past has reduced chance to trigger traumas during investigation. Wait, how does troubled past mean a reduced chance? Shouldn't it be an increased chance? Alright, whatever. Search logical. Oh, she has 2 types of investigation. Okay, I assume that's like the more investigation types, the better it is for us. Okay. Traumas, weak, average. The painter. Resistance of 50. Heals her group more when using healing items. Okay, so she's, again, support. She, as seen by her combat stats, she's pretty damn bad. The Gravedigger, 60%. William has more chance to resist negative. So a lot of these are resisting negative conditions. Investigation, physical, strong, pretty strong combat. So this guy is like pretty much same as this guy, except he has more. I think these are like health and sanity.
I heed the Lord's call.
The cook. Mental resistance, deal more damage, willpower. Okay, she's pretty good. So I think early on we're mainly going to be doing investigation work. So I would probably say I don't think there'll be much fighting, I want to say. So I'll start with her. The scientist. She has a good 60% resistance. She has reduced chance of triggering traumas. Search and logical. It's pretty good. Alright, let's take a look. Remember to reload your weapons after a fight, then you'll be ready. Oh my god, really? Oh dude, I'm gonna suffer from this so hard. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to reload a weapon.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillinghurst, professor of astronomy at Miskatonic University.
Okay.
All my life, I have dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects. Most recently, I visited Louisiana to observe the passage of a comet I had observed for many years.
Very peculiar comet.
I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research. Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham. And so, you've decided to join me in my mansion.
It's not a bad place. Looks a little secluded, but not that bad.
Tillinghurst's invitation to discuss her research intrigues me. Considering her long tenure at Miskatonic, she must have a great deal to teach me.
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
Wait, where is she?
I'd better ring the bell.
Is she like a narrator? Camera control Q and E or hold down the mouse. Okay, sure. ASDW, yeah, sure. ADS. ADSW. Okay. Alright. So this is our car. Investigation actions. A magnifying glass icon is displayed over objects you can investigate. Okay, so for example, this. How do I investigate? Interact. A car. Here stands the car from which you arrived. Before leaving, you should talk to Professor. Okay. Oh my god, these characters are so freaking slow. An outdoor ornament. This ornament seems to be used as a roundabout for vehicles. Oh god. I better get an achievement for this. Why is this place so dark? I guess the dark is to like tell me this place is like not accessible. Not gonna lie, the graphics do look a little mundane, but I'm not gonna judge it purely for graphics, considering the main point of the graphics is not like the game is not about graphics. Of course, graphics helps, but right now it looks kind of underwhelming. The gate is shut. You came in from the other side. The countryside here would be lovely for a long walk when the weather is fine. Not like today. Yeah, today is like, you know, we have a weather forecast of dark with a dose of depression and dreariness. All right, this is a greenhouse. A greenhouse. You can see beautiful flowers in the greenhouse. Professor, I still don't know what her name is. Telegos must be a passionate gardener. Okay. I can't pronounce her name. It's actually... I suppose I'm going to get some clues from these things, so I'm just going to investigate everything. A detective investigates everything. The gate. Oh, there's 2 gates. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Cellar door. The basement must be behind this trapdoor, but you have no reason to go in there. The professor is waiting for you. Okay, so there's a cellar door in the basement, so that's another alternate means of entry into the house. This is definitely Professor Tilligot's car. The engine appears to be cold, so she hasn't been driving recently. Okay.
Maybe she's hard of hearing.
Dude, you just rang the doorbell. You're so impatient.
How rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
Yeah, she's like a narrator, which is kind of
Light
weird.
coming from that second floor window. She must be home. I hate to intrude, but I should see whether she needs help. Maybe there's another way in.
Whoop, that's what the cellar door is for. Scenario objective. Each scenario has a set of specific objectives to complete the progress to the next scenario. These objectives are displayed in your notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook or click on the notebook icon on the bottom left of the screen. Okay, so let's click on that. An invitation. Meet with, this is like my objectives. Yep. Addition, there's no answer to the door, blah, blah, blah. Story. Okay, we're not going to read the story. Investigation. Okay. Enemies. I love when we have a separate page for our enemies. The front door. As you've tested before, the front door is locked. They seems to be locked from the inside. Fair. It'd be really, really strange if it was locked from the outside, wouldn't you think? In fact, I would say that'd be borderline creepy. Oh, I didn't see this. A window. The box beneath the first floor window seems to invite you to take that way inside, but it looks to be shut tight.
It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
Okay.
I hope you aren't thinking what I fear you're thinking.
What I need is something heavy to smash this window.
But why can't I just go through the cellar? Complex interactions. Some interactions with objects may ask you to choose the best interaction out of several possible actions. Those are called complex actions, okay? A wheelbarrow stands abandoned on the lawn. Perhaps you'll find something. Yeah, look through. Found a wire cutter. Inside the wheelbarrow, you'll find a heavy pair of bolt cutters. Just what you need for smashing the window. Okay. But why can't I just go through the cellar? Is the cellar locked? Alright, okay. Let's follow the introduction story. Kaboom.
Dare you smashed my window. I hope you intend to have it replaced.
I wouldn't have dared, but the professor did invite me. If she isn't answering the door, she must need help.
Alright, so we've done some slightly illegal entry. This house is nice. A piano, beautiful piano. You don't recall mentioning she could play. Judging from the dust, you could doubt it's seen much use. Okay, so she can't really play piano. A comet painting. Ooh, that's actually nice. I wish I had something like that. A large painting of a comet hurtling through the night sky. It seems the professor's interest in astronomy colored her taste in the art as well. Yeah, that's a really nice painting. If you look at it, it's actually really nice. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything near here, so we're gonna go through this door.
A broken vase. The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
Oh. And
I certainly would not. I take pride in a clean and tidy abode, especially when...
I'd better find her.
Yeah, we better find her. Let me see. I must carefully examine the data I've collected. We didn't even have that much data. I must carefully examine the data I've collected. We didn't even have that much. Complex interaction. If your investigator has the knowledge required, they will offer advice on the best course of action. If this is not the case, they will tell you nothing. Broken glass. Shards of fragile glass, now shattered, lie on the ground. Perhaps it is a clue. Tip. Knowledge logical. We should put back some of the objects together. Okay, put together. An unsuitable one makes... Okay, so this is the Mythos clock. So the Mythos clock, from what I understand from these games, usually means that the game is... It's like... It gets worse, basically. If the Mythos clock reaches the end, it's the end of the world, Cthulhu awakens, and everyone dies. So we don't want it to go faster. So let's put together... A closer inspection of the fractured object reveals it was a vase. Dude, why did I need to put everything together to know that? Isn't that like dead obvious? Based on its position, you think it fell from the small table nearby. No shoots, Sherlock. Since the fragments are free of dust, you did deduce it broke recently. Okay, so it's a fresh kill, as they say. Wait. Okay.
That scream came from upstairs.
Oh, that can't be good.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
Professor, was that you?
Of course it was. Hurry.
No answer. There must be someone else in the house.
I don't approve of, I really don't approve of using... Wait, what? Why did I lose sanity? What? Certain events will force a sanity check. Each investigator's mental resistance score determines their chance of success to resist it. When the sanity reaches 0, the investigation in question suffers from a trauma, which gives them a penalty. Oh, great. What an ass. Knowledge search. It takes time to look through all this, but it might be worth it. This table is full of items. Okay, let's look through it. Oh, okay, we found a weapon. Okay. Item found. You found a weapon while searching. Select the weapon by pressing enter. Then move your cursor WXD to employ the slot. Wait, what? Select the weapon by pressing enter. Then move your cursor. Okay. WD. Okay. To empty slot and press enter again. Using the mouse, select the weapon, then click move. Okay. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Oh. Okay, so I have to prick it. Okay, the interaction is a little bit kind of weird. Item found. Close the inventory by clicking the exit button or right-click your mouse. Okay.
This knife might come in handy if I run into an intruder.
That definitely will.
What on earth are you doing with my letter opener?
I don't approve of using the old lady as the professor as the narrator, simply because it really messes it up for me. Like, it's kind of disorienting almost. A shoe rack containing what you assume are the professor's shoes. Okay. A door. Seems like this door is locked. It's a good thing that it's not where you want to go. Okay, so it's forcing me to go upstairs, which is fine. Left or right? Left or right? I don't think it matters. Let's go right. I assume it's like a Yeah, it's like those fancy ones that all lead to... Okay, so it's... okay, let's go down this door first.
The scream must have come from the other side of this door.
Oh, okay.
That's my office door.
That's your office door. Clue added to notebook. What clue is added to notebook? Find the key. Okay, so the office door is locked, so we need to find the key. Okay, it's fair. It's a lot of... Oh, this match is pretty extensive. I take back my earlier statement. I think that while it's not amazingly graphically, like, good, it's really acceptable for me. Mirror, your reflection gazes back at you from this... Blah, blah. Okay, so there's a mirror here. I assume these things are actually going to be useful later. No advice. An unsuitable action makes the method a well-built cabinet that is force lock or force open. Force lock, no? That would make more sense, right? Oh, I worked. A little plaque. You have found a new item. Okay, so we have bandages. So we're gonna move it to here. Okay, I can use the mouse to do this. This makes everything a lot more simple. Okay, so we have a bandage and we have a knife. So in case we have to fight something, we can get wounded and it wouldn't matter as much, I could say. Let's go down this corridor first. The door doesn't lead to where Professor Tillerglass is. Well, no. Sometimes I think some of these things are just making me look dumb. Painting of cats. Is that a cat? Okay, I can't... This scrolling is a little bit messed, but... Okay, so some of these doors I just can't enter right now. I assume later on we'll have to find out, like... Oh, what's this different camera angle? It's reminding me of Resident Evil all over again. Children's toys. Oh. Grandchild, maybe? Oh, someone's behind me. Why did I leave the door partly open? Who are you? Do you want to fight? Do I have a knife? Not afraid to use it.
Who's there?
Who's there?
I'll ask the questions. Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation. I'm on the job. Who are you? And what's your reason for being here?
Hey, rude.
A federal agent want with me.
My name is Kate Winthrop, and I'm a colleague of Professor Tillinghast. She invited me here to discuss a research project, but when I heard her scream, I came to investigate.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
You seem pretty
You
calm.
seriously think a professor of her reputation is involved in some crime?
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business.
Oh, shady, you
Came
say.
to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests to...
I'll help you find that key.
Suddenly we're allies. Roland Banks, a new investigator. Open his character sheet. Okay, so he has high health and high sanity. Mental resistance of 60. That's not bad. I'm not going to read the introduction. Perfect aim. Has more chance of dealing a critical hit in combat. Okay, so he's a combat person. Logical. Okay, that's good. Strong, average, strong. So he's very good in combat. Okay. So I have 2 members in my team now. Whatever that means. An infant's crib. Obviously not brand new, but well cared for. Move things around or empty. I mean, I can just move it around, right? You found the office key. Oh. What a weird place to hide a key.
There's a key on this mobile.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. If that's true, why would she need a nurse?
Okay, she's old. This wouldn't be a child, it'd be a
Professor always
grandchild.
wished for children, even long after she grew too old to have them.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Oh, I can't say it isn't true. I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
Poor thing. She should have adopted the kid, I feel. Like, if you've reached an age where maybe, like, you can't have a child, and yes, it's kind of sad. It's just, maybe, yeah, maybe adopt a child. Alright, what's this room? Oh, this room has a lot of stuff. Oh, this is the bedroom. Oh, he has a gun. Cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes just to calm the nerves. Damage yourself 1, but you get +1 sanity. Okay. I'm gonna give it to my professor first, since she's the one who's taken some damage. We only have 5 bullets. It's not even a full clip. A large wooden chest. Wooden chest doesn't seem locked, but something else prevents it from opening. Okay, shaking it cannot possibly cause any damage to me. You open the chest to find it is full of books. Lying on top of them is a single sheet of paper on which is written a recipe for apple fritters. Peel, core, and slice the apple, blah, 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 dust, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's a cooking recipe. Actually, this game can be actually used for a test of common sense. It's like, here is the test. Try to go through this game without actually losing by advancing the Mythos clock. Because clearly some of them is just testing common sense. If you look at something, are you trying to, you know, shake it open? Break open the lock? Break open the chest? At least test your, like, common sense, intuitive, logical reactions. Enemy encounters. Oh, great. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You can know which room contains enemies as the glow crawls from under the door. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. It's like this like pulsing thingy. Okay, so maybe I should. Can I change this? No, I can't. Okay. A door in which you hear the professor scream. It's locked. Unlock. I am still walking very diligently towards the door.
What? Who?
Oh, cultists.
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house?
Who are you?
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining to do.
Yeah, man.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
Oh, he's ready for a fight. Alright, so I have initiative. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Just seeing a cultist is reducing my sanity? What kind of weak-ass character do I have? Turn-based combat. Combat is turn-based. Every character acts one after another without time constraints. The order for each attacker is based on their initiative roll at the start of combat, so D&D, and is displayed at the top in the initiative bar. Where? Action points. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specified action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be undone except for movement. Action point cost. There are 3 types of weapons: melee, ranged, and spellbook. Each investigator has a different aptitude with the various weapon types. This aptitude will affect the action point cost of the attack. Okay, that's fair. So I can use a healing item, I can trade, I can overwatch, or I can end. So I'm gonna... 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just shoot him first. Shoot and then overwatch, I think. Attack this guy. Yes. I need to get used to this combat system. Once you're out of action points or want to end your turn with a specific investigator, you can select the end turn action. Okay, so I'm gonna overwatch. This action is called overwatch, and the investigator will prepare to attack even when it is not their turn. The first enemy that moves within their weapon range. Select the action by holding blah blah blah. You can only attack an enemy that they can see. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna overwatch. How do I change it? Okay, I don't care. I guess, yeah, I'll overwatch this direction. You are going to use a knife, because clearly we need to do some damage. I guess move? Wait. I'm a little confused. It's kind of confusing when there's no grid system. Impossible to reach from here. Yeah, so I have to move. Oh, I think I have to choose the place I need to move. I'm a little confused, actually. Confirm your position. Oh, okay. So I have to use WASD. Okay, this is kind of confusing, honestly. Took me 2 action points. Confirm, yes. And then I'm gonna attack him. Attack this enemy, yes. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Holy.
What's going on?
What's going
We
on?
better have a look inside.
Something tells me Professor ain't gonna be in a good shape. A table. Okay, so we found a bandage. Let's give it to lady over here. Oh yeah, I don't... Wait. Actually, I want to... How do I reload? Oh, there we go. Reload. There we go. Okay, so this is... Okay, so yeah, I have to remember to constantly reload. I'm trying to build the habit for myself. Remember to reload. Yep, I just did that. Alright, let's go see the professor. Wait, what happened? Ooh. There's more of them? Oh, there's 2 more. 3 more. 2 more.
What happened here?
I love...
Wait. That's me. That is... It's my body.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
Yeah, apparently.
We need to stop them.
Okay. This guy's first again? Okay. His punch is pathetic. 1 to 3 damage? At least his gun is doing some damage. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill... Since he has more health, he can take a hit. Right? Yeah. So he's gonna shoot this guy so that we can kill one of them really, really quickly. Oh, damn, he just one-shot the guy. Oops. That was not what I expected, but... No. How do I change his direction? Oh, I just changed it. Okay. I'll overwatch this direction so that I can get ready to move. I'll move this one over here. Oh, God. Freaking professor. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I don't have enough. Okay, let me overwatch as well then. Alright. She moves, she dies. Ow. Mythos. During your investigation, you may draw the attention of great old ones. This is called Mythos. The Mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When the Mythos clock is full, the great old ones will interfere to slow you down. Be on your guard. Through your investigation, you may draw... Wait. Okay, so, but what happened? Is it because I took damage? I assume that's why. Okay, I'm just gonna Overwatch. So Overwatch only cares about movement. If you attack, it doesn't do anything, which is fair. So it's just... I like this traumatic slow motion when she dies.
Who were those cloaked figures? This wasn't just a burglary.
Sounds like a sacrifice
You're
to
right
me.
about that. Must be connected to my investigation. We better have a look around.
Yeah, we should. Poor thing. No advice. To your horror, you recognize the body is definitely that of Professor blah blah blah. Unsuitable action. Pat down? I guess we shouldn't touch the dead body, so we'll just look. Oops. A deep weeping appears to pursue the cause of death. Judging by the witnesses, she was killed recently. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Sanity check.
Oh, dear heavens. Who would commit such an atrocity on a kindly academic?
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
Despite how calm this guy is, he seems to be struggling with the fact that, you know. Alright, this woman is getting low on sanity. I'm gonna heal. Can I just use this item, like, right now? Yeah, so we both get healed, right? Ooh, but it heals like 12. I don't think I should use it yet then. It's pretty precious if you think about it. Glyph on the floor. A large glyph has been painted on the floor, apparently in blood. You're certain Professor Telegos was deliberately killed above it. That you're certain of why. Why do I keep failing the checks?
What's this weird symbol drawn on the floor? Is that blood?
My nice, clean floor ruined.
Your floor is the least
Like
of my
some
concerns.
kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
This professor has been failing every single sanity check I have ever known. She has a mental resistance of 60%. I keep failing a 60%. This is why I can't play games that have like percentage chance or dice rolls or anything. Fragments that you can't tell. Oh, I have a feeling that a lot of these are going to be the same. If so, it's going to be kind of sad, honestly. Put together. Resembling the most of the shattered container, you see a flask that came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words Miska Uni Science Lab. So yeah, so from the science lab.
What's this mess?
Yeah, a broken jar, a flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni.
Obviously, this was a flask from the Miskatonic University Science Lab.
Yep. Okay, so we found that. What were you researching? The drawer is locked. You'll need to open it before searching inside. Find flaws? Like, what does that even do? Lockpick? Lockpick sounds like more ideal, right? Nope, apparently not. Inside the drawer, you are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you find nothing related to murder, but it's clear that Professor Telegos was in the habit of recording even the trivial events of her life. I can't believe I got that one wrong.
Is this the professor's handwriting?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
She has a
We
mansion.
found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
And so, my friend set out to discover how I was killed.
Who hired the investigator, though? That's my crazy bit. Like, I mean, the investigation bureau, but okay, this is like an okay introduction to the game. I kind of like it. So far, I think the combat's pretty simple, but it's okay. I like that. Like, you're an investigation game. You don't need the combat to be so simple, like so complicated. And the investigation, I think, is pretty good. It's okay. I'm not skipping this because I'm scared there's going to be some narration after. You managed to stay sane. Professor Telegos was found dead in her own apartment, but what appears to never recall what happened. Okay, so we achieved all the objectives and we had no trauma. I assume that means that I did everything successfully.
Here you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Okay, so we have to go to find out the case of this horror. You select a group that will continue to investigate the next scenario. Build a group based on the challenge you expect to face in the field. Review the investigator's strengths as noted in your book. Wait, what's this? Oh, biography. Legend. Sanity points at 0. Oh, I didn't even read this. Okay, whatever. We only have 2 people. Oh, I can choose which one. Okay, so we're going to a university. Right, so we're going to a university, which means that... Wait, I can't click... Oh, I can right-click. I mean, I think I can just take these 2 of them, right? So it doesn't really matter. Office and equipment. At the end of the scenario, all the items that you collected on your investigation are stored here. Before heading out again, make sure that you have assigned weapons, accessories, and items to your investigators. Okay. So, we're gonna give the gun to this guy again. We're gonna give the knife to this woman. We're gonna give a bandage each. Oh, you can stack these items. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, like, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't just give everyone their items. It doesn't tell me there's, like, a stack limit or something like that, right? So... I'm going to give the cigarettes to the woman again, just because I feel like she's failing every single sanity check. Yes. Alright. Let's take a look. Using a book...